Now, I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I agree with a lot of what Tate has to say. And then he'll say things that blow me away that make no sense. Almost.
It goes back to the free market thing of Twitter seeing in the thread of Andrew Tate's tweets a bunch of hate towards people calling him out or voicing a different opinion.
Hey, he engages. You got to give the guy that. If somebody calls him out, he goes right at that person. He understands the value of creating a groundswell in the comments.
For sure.
And that blows him up. The guy is, whether you agree with him or not, I put something out about Ellen a couple of weeks ago. I said, you remember that? I said, you got to admire. I got a whole bunch of messages. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, let's just take away the blinders of I vote Republican or I vote Democrat and just think for yourself for a minute. It's all I'm saying. And while we're talking about Andrew Tate, let's talk about Jordan Peterson, who has just been called to the carpet by the province of Ontario, by academia. And because he put out some tweets about Trudeau and some other left-leaning politicians, he's been told that he's got to go through a social media re-education course in order to keep his license. And he doesn't practice as a clinical psychologist anymore. He has achieved, escape velocity. He's bigger than the system. His speaking tour, he charges more for tickets to his speaking tour than top comics do. And I don't believe that he's going to fold and that he's going to go through this re-education process. That would shock the hell out of me. Jordan also understands his place in the current culture, which is as many people who just buy into everything he says, lock, stock, and barrel. They don't break it down and think for themselves. They're just like, Jordan Peterson said this, blinders on, I'm going straight forward. And again, a lot of what he says is right on the money. Make your bed, be disciplined, lead a life that's so valuable that you don't have to escape from it with drugs and alcohol. That's awesome advice. Everyone should take that advice, especially young men. Be a leader in your sphere. Up your own standards. The greatest form of rebellion today in 2023 is having standards, your own, that are so high that you can't be distracted because your objective, your goal, your dream is so big, so monolithic that your focus can't be taken away from that by instant gratification or by a distraction or by procrastination. You just go through your day systematically, knocking down goal after goal, going after what you want. But again, a guy like Tate or a guy like Jordan Peterson, they have done what many people who like to talk controversially have done. Alex Jones, to a degree, did this as well when he was completely deplatformed. He's absolutely off the beaten path way more than Tate and Peterson or Alex Jones is, but creating escape velocity so that you can get eyeballs on you that are going to come find you. You don't have to be viral for people to find you or to have heard of you. That is the goal of a lot of these people, and I think a lot of them say things that are just out of left field sometimes, and I don't know if it's what they believe, but it's what they say. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. There's a scripture in the Christian Bible about that. I think that's very true. And I just think that I think that telling everyone, stop watching that person, stop listening to that person, what they're saying, that's going to affect you negatively, is insulting. That insults my intelligence to tell me, I'm taking this person off YouTube, I don't want you to see their videos, I think it's going to affect your behavior, your thought patterns. F you. Get the out of here. I'm going to watch what I want, when I want. Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my clips here on YouTube. You can also check out other clips on Instagram and TikTok at Jess from the Northwest. I've also got a ton of other great content here on the YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys down the road.